Hey guys, what's going on? It's Shinobi here, and I want to make a very serious video today. What you're seeing in the background is a bunch of random whatever video game stuff, because this is going to be like a vlog. This is going to be like the first vlog that I've ever done. First vlog that I, have said is a vlog. I've spoken my mind before in some videos, but this is going to be something that's not really game related, but more on some issues that's going on with YouTube, really, and some things that I feel like we need to talk about. So, for the purpose of this video, the comments down below, leave some comments, some constructive criticism, your thoughts on what's going on, and let's start a conversation, guys. I don't mind having conversations with you guys down below as long as you can have an intelligent argument with me. Then I'm all for it. Once I start seeing some random spam, troll, hate, I'm just gonna remove you and ban you from the channel, because that's not what this is about. This is about intelligent conversation. And I'm going to talk about two things in this video. One is liking and disliking videos, and two is YouTubers making money. And I want to explain everything about this, so the video is going to be longer. I want to make sure you guys understand why it is us YouTubers do what we do. First of all, the first part, liking and disliking videos. Why is this a good thing? Why is this a bad thing? Why am I even talking about it? Well, recently, a lot of the bigger YouTubers have been getting sponsorships. Also, there's a feud between Swifty and Rico, which is a personal feud that has nothing to do with YouTube. And in my opinion, Swifty's being a bigger person and not even talking about it. And because that's just bashing somebody's credibility, and there's no point to do that. There's no point to that's just very low. That would be low of him if he did that. And Rico tried to explain the situation on what happened. He wasn't trying to bash Swifty. He was just trying to talk about what happened that night. And if you've never seen the video, I'm not going to put a link down below. Use the search bar, go find it, because I'm not going to support Rico's channel, because I don't think he should have made the video to begin with. Anyway, so Rico made the video talking about how Swifty, walked over to Rico's ex-girlfriend's friend and was very friendly and invited them to come over and have some drinks and talk. That's just Swifty being Swifty. He's just generally a nice guy. He would never intentionally do something to hurt somebody. So Rico got upset because his ex-girlfriend was there and it's very uncomfortable for him. I know how that feels. I've been in that situation before. I would have been very uncomfortable too. Rico then did go on to say that he started drinking very heavily and got drunk because of the situation at hand, which is probably something I would have done too. Anyway, Rico does this and he starts drinking a lot, but you don't hear the rest of the story. We all know Rico's personality, and let's throw some drinks into the mix. I'm sure he got a little belligerent and was being a little ridiculous, and it ruined Swifty's night. It also ruined Rico's night for what Swifty did. So in my opinion, they both kind of did things. I think they should just cut their losses and be like, hey, let's be grown-ups here, let's be adult about this, and let's just put it behind us. It was something that, Swifty never intentionally did, but now Swifty is getting all this hate. People are going to his videos, they're not even watching the videos. They don't even, because it's the same type of videos he's always done. And they're going to the videos and they're disliking like crazy. And why is this bad when you do this to a YouTuber? Why is this a bad thing? The way the dislike and like button worked for many years is that if someone, say you clicked on a video that had 4 million views and it had some big boob girl in the video on the thumbnail, and you clicked on it, and before the video even started you saw it had a bunch of dislikes. So you knew right away that what you were looking for wasn't there. So you could leave right away, and that was a good way to let you know. Now, why is that a problem? Well, when people put a lot of dislikes on your video, they're going to see that before they even start watching the video, and they're just going to leave. And the problem is that these dislikes aren't happening because it was an intelligent person that legitimately did not like the video, or maybe they were brought to the channel incorrectly and has some misleading titles or something like that. It had nothing to do with that. It was just someone being a troll and just trying to ruin someone's channel. And that's very, from a business person's perspective, it's not good business. It doesn't help bring more people in having a lot of dislikes on your videos. Because I know some trolls are probably watching this video, I'm going to disable the like and dislike feature down below. It's something that YouTubers, it's kind of like a privilege that we give you to do that, to give us some feedback, very quick feedback, so we don't have to read all the comments. We can see quick feedback right there. It's, that green bar. We know what's going on. So, yes, liking and disliking, that's what goes on with that. When you like a video, it goes straight to your feed, and people see that also. So if you have, say, 1,000 subscribers on your channel and you like one of my videos, all 1,000 of your subscribers are going to see my video, and it's a great way to spread your video, which is what you're trying to do. You're trying to grow on YouTube. Nobody wants to have 200 subscribers for life. You want to eventually grow so you can reach out to more people. That's why I do this. That's why I started doing this to begin with. I wanted to reach out to millions upon millions of people and help gamers get better at gaming, as well as make some entertaining videos as well. And it's something fun and awesome, and it started out as a big hobby. Let's get to the second part now. It started off as a hobby, but eventually you're going to start getting paid for it. No matter who you are on YouTube, I know people that have like 1,000 subscribers and they aren't very seen at all, and YouTube has enabled monetization, which if you don't know what that means, it enables ads on your channel. And when you have ads on your channel, the ads that run pay YouTube for those ads, because this is a website. Remember, this is a website. It's not like I'm making a commercial or something. Like, this is a website that has ads on it. Like, let's say Zybak, for instance, he introduced Gun Ho, which is something I got introduced to as well. I'll talk about that in a second. Zybak got introduced to Gun Ho on his channel, and people started disliking like crazy. It really kind of like throws a wrench into this situation that is really ridiculous. I mean, you're getting upset at him because a company asked him to give away a lot of free products and to try the product and see if he liked it. And yeah, of course they're going to pay him. So you guys get upset that, Zybak gets paid from that. Zybak gets paid from Gun Ho, yet you've been on his channel this whole time, where he's been running ads this whole time. When you're a YouTuber, that's how you make your money, off of those ads. Why would you start getting mad because he starts getting sponsored by somebody? Now, like before, you weren't getting anything for free. And now that you are, you're mad. Like, you're upset. Like, oh man, I just hate getting free stuff. Like, oh, stop throwing money at me. Like, I don't understand it. And it's been going on my channel as well. I got sponsored by Gun Ho, and I'll tell you right now, 100% I am not being paid by them. I've talked about some kind of payment with them because I need to put food on the table. I need, the money that I make from YouTube every month, in the good half of the year, I'd say about 6 to 8 months of this year that I have been doing YouTube, I didn't receive a dime. I didn't make any kind of money at all. I was making it just strictly because it was a hobby. Because it was something fun I wanted to do for the viewers. And then, obviously, networks, they'll talk to you and be like, hey, we want you to be hooked up with us. Let's grow your channel even more. And in return, we're also going to, put ads on your videos and try and make you a little bit of extra money. And for me, myself, I'm very limited to the areas that I can work in the area that I live. I live like out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't have a car right now because it broke down. When I drove here, the transmission like exploded, and it was ridiculous. So, I don't really have the options to be going anywhere. So to do something that I love, like gaming, and to get paid for it, and try and put some food on the table, and try and put some clothes on mine and my girlfriend's body. I'm just saying, guys, that don't get mad at us for making money. And when you get mad at us for making money playing video games, there's only one solution. You're jealous. You either work at some 9-to-5 job that you hate, and you come on here seeing that we make money and we're doing something that we love, and you get mad at us. Do you get mad at baseball players for making ungodly amounts of money? No, you go and watch every one of their games. Do you get mad at football players? Do you get mad at any of this stuff? No. You go and watch their games, you support their team, you support your favorite players. They get paid ridiculous amounts of money. And, it's a lot of hard work that they do, and it's a lot of hard work that we do, too. We put a lot of time into these videos. We do something for free for you, and you don't have to do anything but watch them. Watch them, maybe leave a comment below, maybe throw some likes on there, give us some, criticism, some, feedback. That's all you have to do. I mean, you don't even have to do that. You don't even have to do any of this. That's what I want to bring up, guys, is that, us YouTubers like Swifty, Athene, Zybak, Dante, myself, Boogie, Wow Hobbs, all these people that, yes, we're all getting paid to play video games. Let's put this past us. Let's stop talking, Let's stop avoiding the elephant in the room. We get paid to play video games. It's not the greatest money. It's not. Like, it's pretty much equivalent to making minimum wage, around there. Now, you may be saying to yourself, well, go get a real job. You don't know what it's like to work at a real job. You just play video games. Well, actually, I do. The past 11 to 12 years of my life, I worked nonstop and have nothing to show for it. Absolutely nothing to show for it. I worked 60, 70, 80-hour weeks. I worked at restaurants where customers would yell at me and complain and not leave tips. Like, I've almost started crying before because I hated my job so much, and I was just trying to pay the bills to make it till tomorrow. A long time ago, my dad asked me, 10 years ago or so, my dad asked me, he said, hey, Luke, what do you want to do? Do you want to go to college? We need to get you started in something. What do you want to do when you grow, when you grow up, for the rest of your life? What do you want to do for the rest of your life? And I said to my dad, probably the dumbest thing I've ever said in my entire life. I said to my dad, Dad, it doesn't matter what I want to do. It depends on if it pays. And that's pretty much what I said. And that is the dumbest thing I've ever said in my life. Because it does not matter what job you get. Do what you want to do. Video games was not a career 10, 15 years ago. But now, with technology being a lot better, and with YouTube growing a lot more, and other video stuff, and live streams, and all that stuff, when you go watch a live stream and you watch Kriparian, he gets paid for that. He puts commercials about, every 10, 15 minutes, just like any live streamer does. I'm not bashing him. I'm just saying that, that's what streamers do. They put commercials, and you watch those commercials, and they get paid for that. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as us getting a sponsorship, but in this case, we're giving back to you. We have an opportunity to give back to you and give you something. If I get sponsored by Razer, do you think I'm going to give people that have been negative on the channel and disliked my videos free product? No. I've been talking to the sales rep, and we're very close to closing on this, and hopefully I will be with Razer before the end of the month. So I want you guys to keep all this in mind. Stop getting upset about this. Let's grow up. Let's get past this. Gaming is a profession. That's how it goes now. I've worked many crappy jobs. You probably work some crappy jobs. You know what it's like to work crappy jobs. Would you like to play video games for a living? If you do, don't be hating. Don't be jealous. Start doing it yourself. I've had people come up to me and they go, hey, you inspired me to make videos. You inspired me to make YouTube money and try and make a living out of this because it's something I always love. I love games. When they come up to me and they're very intelligent and, they know they're mapping things out, they're doing their research, they're being smart about it, I help those people out. I throw them some likes. I throw them some favorites. I throw them some, subscribes and try and make collabs with them and help them out because I know it's not easy to start and I'm still struggling to build my channel more and more even though it is growing very quickly every day. This is a business, guys. This is a business. We're not just making videos for the hell of it. We make videos for you guys and we just happen to get paid for it. If you have the choice to make videos and not get paid and make videos and get paid, which one are you going to choose? You're obviously going to choose the ones that get paid because I need to put food on the table. If you seriously are mad because I put food on the table and try and feed myself and my girlfriend, then please leave my channel right now. Please unsubscribe this very second because how dare you? Do I get mad at you because you go and work at your job? Do I get mad at you because you work at Walmart or Target or I don't even know, some big time corporation or something like that? No, I don't get mad at you for that. Everybody does what they gotta do. Just mind your own business. Just like, if you can take anything out of this whole thing, you guys need to just understand that we're doing this for free, for you guys, and we just happen to get paid out of this. If some sponsors come our way and they want to give out some free stuff, then let it happen. Don't be upset about it. And maybe you're upset about it because you don't understand how it works. If you want to understand how it works, there's plenty of websites to go look at to see how partners get paid. I'm not allowed to talk about it because it's in my contract. That is something you guys just need to think about, and that we put a lot of time into this stuff. And the least you can do, if you actually support the channels, then show us our feedback in a positive way and just try and be mature about it. Disliking videos is bad business, guys, and we make money on YouTube. Get over it. Thanks for watching. Leave your constructive criticism down below. Talk about the Swifty Rico thing. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. I don't care. And I'll see you next time. This was a very long vlog. I promise you the next vlog will not be as long as this. There's just a lot of stuff that's been going on, and I feel a lot better now that I've gotten all this off my chest. So, thanks for watching.